Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. I'd start all over. Doodly-doodly-doo-doo. All right, let's see here. I have to change some things real quick. And because of technical difficulties, yeah, we're going to, I can't remove it. Anyway, sorry. Today is National Bubble Bath Day. It was Bobblehead Day yesterday. Today is National Bubble Bath Day. So yeah, it's a bubble type of week. I know what I'll do. Go here, and then I'll go to. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Sorry about that. Some technical difficulties. You know how I am. I like to make things difficult for everybody, and that's what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and change this out. Hit this guy right there, and then Bob's your uncle. We got everybody here. There's Ramesh. Good morning, Ramesh. Thanks for joining this morning. Sorry about that mix-up. Anyway, YouTube being difficult. Go figure. It's like I said, National Bubble Bath Day, and a joke of the day is, how does a cucumber become a pickle? It goes through a jarring experience. Yeah, that's what it does. Lame jokes for the morning time. Robert's over here laying on the floor. Yesterday he had the zoomies. When I get home, he does that every day. If you didn't see the video, check it out. He just runs and runs. He's so excited. And then we get his squeaky ball and we play fetch, and he does all that kind of good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, he saw the zoomies. He's so excited. Right now, he's just like, he knows he's learned that I do this and then I leave. So he's just not very excited about it. Let's see. Come here, Robert. Come here. Come here, buddy. Say hi to everybody on the camera. You say hi to everybody on the camera. Hello, my name's Robert, and I'm an awesome dog. Yes, you are. Yeah. He'll go lay back down again. Nope, you can't get in my lap right now. The street zombie is a real one. It's not a zombie, a zoomie, where he's zooming around, going really fast, jumping and running and all that kind of good stuff. It's what dogs do when they get excited. I mean, come on. I read this story on this day in history in '92, and I forgot about this story. President Bush vomited in the Prime Minister of Japan. He vomited on the Prime Minister of Japan as President of the United States of America in 1992. Yeah, he had been with the Prime Minister all morning long and all day. Everything was fine, no big deal. And then they had this dinner, and he collapsed in the Prime Minister's lap and proceeded to vomit all over him. Japanese lexicon, it became a phrase called bushuru, which roughly translates into pull a bush, and became popular slang term for vomiting in the wake of the incident. So anybody had to vomit, they were pulling a bush, and they said bushuru in Japan to make fun of the guy. So, yeah, vomiting on people. That's not good when you're president. You shouldn't be vomiting on people. They didn't put that in the memo? Yeah, 92. I was in high school. I don't really remember it then, but I remember people talking about it and reading about it later. Hey Liz, good morning. Got my coffee in hand. I'm ready to rock and roll today, guys. Even though I can't talk properly, I'm still trying. But yeah, it wasn't like he hated anything. He was old, and he just said, "Yeah, I'm gonna throw up." And then later on, they took him. The Secret Service came. They took him aside, gave him some nausea medicine, and he was fine. So they got special medicine for presidents that just works on the spot no matter what. Kind of like Star Trek when they did the little thing, and you're just healed. That's kind of happens to presidents these days. All of them, every last one of them, get the little. They're healed just like Star Trek. It's amazing. The rest of us have to suffer and worry about copays. But anyway, we won't get into all that. Bubble baths. I don't take any bubble. Like I said, it's National Bubble Bath Day. Robert doesn't like bubble baths. He doesn't like bath time at all. He kind of sulks and he's like, "Yeah, I'm not liking this too much." But he's a big baby. He really is. Even though he tries to be violent, he's actually a very big baby. Just a few minutes late, Liz. That's okay. You're here. That's all that matters. You got Mel, Liz, and Ramesh. I feel blessed. I really do, guys. Let's go back here again. And I had that other channel live stream scheduled, blah, 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 and it just failed. So it won't let me delete it. There we go. Understand. Delete forever. There, it's gone now. Now we got that all straightened out. People won't go to the wrong one, hopefully. Stupid things. Gosh. I tried something different. Every time I try something different, it fails. Just stick with what works, Malcolm. Don't reinvent the wheel. Hey, Ramesh, what's our day going to be like today? Everybody misses Ramesh. He's got to get back in here more often and give us our forecast for the day. He was absent yesterday. We got to write him up for that. Is it going to be a good day today? Let's check it out and see. Ask again later. Even the 8-ball's waiting for Ramesh for an answer. Even the 8-ball's waiting for him. I wonder if Terry's truck is fixed. Probably not. Probably not. He's still at home. You know, he can't get on the internet. He's restricted to the internet when he's at home. He wants to spend time with his wife and stuff. I don't know. Something crazy like that. It's going to be 8 out of 10 day today. I'll take it. The weather's been really nice again. I think we're setting record temperatures for this time of year here in Georgia. 71 degrees in January. That's wild. That's just wild. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I'd rather have that all day long, all year round. Like Los Angeles, where they have the perfect weather year round. It was 72 all the damn time or something. Rains once a year. Rain today and snow tomorrow. That's not good for traffic. You get rain and then snow, that means you're going to have ice patches on the road and stuff. And then people are going to be sliding and not know how to drive. Yeah. It had pool day yesterday in Florida. The only one getting into the pool is Addie. She's like, I'm in! And then had the little blue lips and the wrinkly fingers. I'm okay, I just want to keep swimming. You can't. The kids don't care. They're like, I get to play in water. This is great. Oh, I remember my kids doing that stuff. They would not acknowledge the fact that they were freezing to death or waterlogged. But yeah. And if Addie's watching, hey, good morning, Addie, to you. Said it was cold, it was almost 80 degrees. Well, the water might be cold, you know, and you get out, if there's a little bit of breeze, maybe. I don't know. I wasn't there. I couldn't tell you. Hey, remember the story about they've been doing some nature stories here. The nature bridge that went over in Colorado, I believe it was, that type of thing. And then they brought back different animals and stuff. They're doing good stuff in the nature stuff. Well, here's another one. 100 miles of neglected fence in the Great Plains of Montana have been taken down. Old ranchers and farms that don't exist anymore had these barbed wire fences just laying out there in the great wide open. And this one group, nonprofit, trying to help bison and other animals thrive in the area, come back, has went out there and removed a lot of that fencing. It hurt animals, wild animals, just trying to traverse the terrain. And they went out there and pulled that stuff up. They said in 20 years, they had 16 bison, and now they have over 940 bison. So it took 16 years to get up to 940. That's a good number. It's going to only get more and more, right? 16 years. I don't know how long it takes for a bison to give birth, but I think those are good numbers. Getting out there and letting the wild animals grow. And you hear thrive and flourish. Let's see here. The water is freezing when you dip your toe into the water. Yeah, kids don't care. They want to be in that water. It doesn't matter. But bath time. Bath time's different. You can't. Sometimes, like, I don't want to take a bath. Put me in a pool. I'm good to go all day. Right? That's kid mentality. What are you gonna do? But you hear these stories. You know, when the country was founded and we were exploring the West, and there was just thousands upon thousands of bison and water. Yeah, and then we decimated them all. Mostly for their hides. It's kind of sad, kind of stupid. But then we're going to try to bring them back. This is, like I said, in Montana. So that's kind of cool news. I like the good news stuff. That's feel good stuff. More bison. Yay! In Montana. Being there all day. You loved bath time. You were a water baby. Well, there you go. And anyway, I don't know. You guys want to hear the next story? You want to keep talking about some other stuff? Keep talking about pools and everything. It's just the three of us on here chatting. Addie's in there now in the swimming pool. Jeez, that girl's nonstop. You're teaching her to dance, and she's doing getting in the pool like a little crazy kid. Oh, she's in the bath. Okay. I was about to say, did you leave the girl out there in the pool overnight or something like that? Like, we'll be back in the morning to check on you. And then just leave her out there. I think she probably just swim. Sit on the little steps on the edge of the pool, something like that, in the middle of the night. Hey, we got Mo. I'm doing pretty good. We're just kind of chit-chatting and trying to start our day off on a good note. Where are you from? Is it Lowen? Is it Lauren? I can't read it from here. My screen where I got everything blown up. We will go outside till the sun's fully up. You got to go out there and watch the sun rise. Get out there. Those are nice. In Malaysia. Wow. Well, thanks for joining us from Malaysia. I don't think we've ever had anybody from Malaysia on here. That's pretty cool. She's afraid of the dark. Oh, that's where all the boogeymen are. Real quick. You seen these 3D printed houses? I don't know. You guys know what a 3D printer is. It has a little filament, and it goes around, and it keeps laying down this molten plastic until it makes something, right? Well, they do it for houses, too. Except with concrete. They have the pump truck, and it just follows this pattern with all the walls, and it builds up in like a couple of days. It builds basically a tiny home. And then they go in there and do the electricity and plumbing and stuff. But they 3D print these houses, and they're supposed to be more resilient and to resist the weather and wear and tear of a normal home. And there's little communities popping up with these things out in Sacramento. 3D printed homes are, let's see here, they resist climate change, they're affordable, they're safe, and they help with the housing shortage. Because you can pop these things up so fast. And that's really cool. It's concrete. It's not going anywhere. No, it's solid concrete. And it just goes around. Look up 3D printed homes. And you'll see a little video. You'll be able to understand what I'm talking about. This robot arm is pumping out concrete in a line. And it just follows this pattern of the walls. And it builds it up. You got yourself a house. Yeah. It's kind of wild. It looks a little weird because you see the little lines. It's not perfectly smooth on the outside, which is fine. I mean, it doesn't hurt anything. It just looks a little different, right? Plascrete. I don't think I think it's just straight concrete. They're saying it's more environmentally friendly. It's just concrete, so man-made stone, if you will. But it's kind of cool. And building little houses. We build these big houses all the time. You see these neighborhoods pop up, these subdivisions, and these 2-story houses, and they're just, I got this house here. It's a small house. I like it. I got tons of room. It's fine. I don't need a set of stairs and a basement and all that crap, The resources to build all these big houses, we could build a bunch of smaller houses and help a lot more people out. But I'm just this one guy drinking coffee on YouTube. So what do I know, right? The greenhouse. Soylent greenhouses. Huh, is that like out of soybeans and I make some kind of plastic out of that? I don't know. Well, there's my 15 minutes, guys. Thanks for joining me this morning. It's Thursday. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Compliment a stranger. You might make somebody smile. Check out the stuff I got going on in the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.